Okay.
Today's October 25th. We're going to do some squats here. Last squats we did when my videographer was on vacation was October 16th at what I marked down to 75 pounds. We did 8 sets of 10 and we just increased it to 75 pounds. And as we discovered, the bar itself is actually 12.5 pounds. So I was actually at 77.5 pounds doing that same weight. So we're just going to, for the ease of marking it, we're just going to keep it like that and not worry about the extra 2 pounds. So I didn't get 10 sets of 10 and I ran out in like 45 minutes. And I just brought it up to from 70 to 75. The previous set, in a half an hour, I did 10 sets of 10. So I had to break it apart and I didn't get 10 sets in. That's what 5 pounds does. It's really a lot. People think, oh, it's just another 5 pounds. It's like, dude, you don't understand. When you start doing reps and sets, that 5 pounds is a lot. You may not feel it when you just pick it up, but when you start doing it like this, it matters a lot. So, I'm going to get a little warm up in. So we're just going to do a little body weight here, just 5 reps. I want to get things limbered up here. And I just want to limber it up a little bit before I start putting that weight on the joints. You hear them cracking. That's because I'm not a young man anymore. We got 5, a little stretching here. Okay, and before I grab this, I'm going to grab just a bar. I'm going to show you something. What you do, you can always pick up with your legs. Okay, even though this is only 44 pounds as we measured it, give it a little momentum here. And when you do this, you're not resting this on your shoulders. You pick it up just a little bit. See the actuation of the muscles? You just activated every muscle in your upper body to do those squats. Pick it up just a little bit. That's all you do. And the reason why I'm mentioning that is I was over at Jeff's at California Home Fitness, and he likes to show me the new equipment that's come out and run it off of me. Get my idea, because he does know that this is a professional NFL guy. Professional NFL. He understands that I understand what I know what I'm doing. So I actually get my opinion on stuff. And they came out with this blue little thing that you put on your shoulders that helps support the weight when you squat. Don't ever use supports to help you with your weight. I don't care if you got an injury. What you do is you back off the weight, back it way down, and help your body build up so the injury heals. You will never heal the injury, ever, 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 if you use a support system. And you're going to create a further weakness in that area. And later on, as you add weight thinking you're strong and you got all that, then you're really going to hurt yourself. Don't do that. So you need to hold the weight just a little bit off, no support system. Again, if you can't power it up and over, you shouldn't be squatting that kind of weight. Or you can be a power lifter. You can squat all kinds of weight, power lifter, weight spans, this and that. And power lifters get hurt left and right because they're doing 2 and 3 reps and they try to go up and it pressures it and all of a sudden they pop a tendon, they pop a muscle. I've seen it so many times. So these videos are how we get in shape when we're fat and weak or skinny and weak and we're out of shape. This isn't Todd is ripped and look at me pushing all this weight. Todd is not ripped. Todd is very weak. This is how we get back in shape. I've been in shape from fat and weak. That's what these videos are. How do you go where, man, I can barely do a push-up And you all slinging all this, and how do you, that's so discouraging. How do you get from, I can barely do anything, I'm sitting there trying, I can barely move 5 pounds around, and how do you do that? Well, that's what these videos are. How do you go from, I can barely work out, to where we can actually get in shape? That's what these are. So this is where I'm at right now. If you need to start with body weight, that's what you do. If you can only go down a little bit, that's okay. I've seen guys in prison, this is all they could do. Give me something, but give it to me regularly and keep track, and you will increase your ability. So let me write this down here. We're going to start this. Again, it's the 25th of October. We're doing squats. 5:10 p.m. Okay, 5:10 p.m. That gives me 45 minutes. So we can go to 5:55 p.m. You can pick it up with your legs. And up. And over. Yeah. And there's absolutely no way I could even begin squatting comfortably 100 pounds right now. I'm just not there. Brace it a little bit and we begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We'll do our calf lifts here. Power it down. Don't drop it. Legs. Okay, and I did 12 on the calves because they're ready to go up. But I don't want to take the break to go from here to here. I just want to pop it. Okay. Now it's stupid hot in here, so I gotta turn some fans on. Try to keep these off if I can. So I know that noise is stupid ass irritating. I've been trying to watch this video. I'm gonna get way too hot and not do my exercises. So before I go up in weight, I want to not only get my 10 to 10, I want to bring it down to where I can just pop it. That's my aerobics. I get my 10 to 10 in a half an hour, might be 2 or 3 or 4 set exercises later. That's okay. And then I'll go up 5 pounds. Gradual, slow increments. always check your state of balance. Down. Do not drop it. Three sets of 10. Here's 4. 2 sets on you.
Put that in here.
2. So I did 4 sets with 2 exercises in 12 minutes. And everybody thinks that's not fucking aerobic. Let me see you do it. You ain't breathing hard by now. Something wrong, man. Something very wrong. Okay. Second here. And the goal here is to get like 10 sets in 45 minutes. I'm doing good. Got time. If I don't quite get it, that's okay too. This is next time. Gradual. 2 extra sets with an extra bit of weight on it. I may not be able to do that. It's alright. That little 8 sets I did last time for 45 minutes took way more out of me than 5 pounds less, the 10 sets of 10 in a half hour. People don't understand what 5 pounds really means. How do you do the exercise properly? I'm not just bouncing it up and down here. I'm actually squeezing the muscles. It makes all the difference. Now watch that knee. I'm feeling it in my knee. Okay. Start this set. And brace it a little bit. Not too much. Because you want to totally relax. And again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, little deadlifts I did the other day. I was already planning to take a day off. I ended up taking 2 days off because I did 3 extra sets of 8. This will be 6 sets. Remember, I only did 8 sets in 45 minutes last time. We did all 45 minutes together. Every bit. want to make sure when you're squatting, if it's hot like it is, get a fan on you. Do not get lightheaded. If you have a problem getting lightheaded with weight on you, stupid fucking idea. Stupid idea. That's about as brilliant as some clown on the TV last night went up kissing sharks, and when shark bit his ass in the fucking face. Right in the fucking face. What a fucking moron. Don't be a moron. Okay, when you get tired, when I go up with the weight, I put myself on here, I'm testing my balance. If I don't have balance, I want to call it good. When you start doing sets and sets and sets, it's really easy to have a blood sugar imbalance, especially when you're either diabetic or hypoglycemic like I am. I'm hypoglycemic. You're good. You're done, even if you did less. Don't get lightheaded. Don't get out of balance. So important. This is 6. Brace it a little bit. Check your balance. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Down, don't drop it. So I'm slowing down. It's okay. We got till 5:55. We're out of time. So we're definitely going to hit our 8 sets. I may or may not go past 9 sets. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. I got my knee I got to worry about. Coming up slow and gradual. Slow and gradual. This is 7. And again, until I can pop off all 10 to 10, I'm not going to increase the weight. It's got to go like that. This isn't look at me, look how much weight I can do. Don't ever exercise like that. You will do nothing but hurt yourself. Do not do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. Yeah. 7. Let it relax. Hold it up just a little bit. Watch your feet positioning. Make sure you're not lightheaded. Make sure you're balanced. Well, remember, I'm on 2 months and 3 weeks. When I started, I was barely able to walk after doing body weight. I was walking around like that, sore. Yeah, I feel that. Let me tell you. I don't know, before I increase the weight, I might go to 11 reps or even 12 reps and keep it in my 10 sets. If I drop that weight up, and an extra rep or two, fuck me, it matters. Oh my God. Oh my God. From 5 reps to 10 reps, I mean, that's double the reps, man. Huh. That should feel your body. That does. So this is 8. We'll see what I do, assuming I do my whole 10 reps. Maybe after this. I'm under time than I was last time. But I remember that matters a huge amount. For the same reps in this much less time. Phew. Oh fuck. So we'll see. This is 8. Don't drop it on yourself. Don't use the squatting rack. Hold it in place. Your whole body's got to go together uniformly. So stupid important to do it like that. I'll get my breathing ready. Make sure I'm not lightheaded. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Power down. Oh man. Oh fuck. Okay, that is 8 sets, 10 squats for 35 minutes. 10 sets of 12. Like I said, those 2 extra reps really fucking matter. Really do for my calf lifts. For 35 minutes, so I'm 10 minutes under time, I'll bring it down. That increases your T production. Increases the aerobics of the exercise. That's why I'm out of breath. Give me a minute. If I can't get one more set in. I don't think I'm ready for 10 sets of 10. I don't want to push it too hard. I gotta worry about my knee. Not blowing out my knee is far more important than how many reps I did a day. Blow out my knee, everything's done. There's no knee heals. It took 2.5 years with no exercise to feel that much. Right. Sets I've gone this much. Little sets. Especially when you're doing a real strenuous exercise like squats and deadlifts. You've got to keep yourself hydrated. So important. You lose your hydration, everything you just did goes out the window. We're going to try for 9 sets. See how many reps I get in. irrelevant. I'm already better than I was last time because I got everything in, plus 2 extra reps of every calf lift and 10 minutes less. So right there, that's good. That's good. I'm getting 10 reps. The next time, I'll try for 10 sets of 10. And then I gotta bring the time in like this. Don't let yourself get overheated. Don't let yourself get lightheaded. If you do, that day's done. It's done. People die from heat stroke. Don't be one of the stupid ones. Okay, we're going to go for our 9th set. So, judging by how fast I'm going, I'd say somewhere between 3 to 6 months. I'm really lucky, I'll be at 100 pounds again. And that, for a 53-year-old out of shape man, is fucking rocking. You gotta remember, when you're 22 years old, your body's gonna do way different than you're gonna be able to do when you're in your 50s or when you're in your 80s. So think about this, a 23-year-old to a 53-year-old is the same difference between a 53-year-old and an 83-year-old. I may not be 83 and waiting to die, but there's all kinds of 50-year-old guys popping dead every fucking day. I see it in the paper, man. Half of my guys in my age group, half of them between 50 and 60 would go on. And I didn't want to be one of them, so that's why I'm sitting here getting some money. I don't want to be one of them. Well, I can't get me right. None of that other shit matters. Not a bit of it. So I gotta get Todd right first. That's what we're doing. Okay. No sweat. Sweat's good. Too much is not good.
I can't hear you, honey.
I said sweat's good, but too much is not good. Always have a towel within your workout area. Don't leave your sweat for somebody else. Clean up after yourself.
Yeah.
And don't be wearing all kinds of heavy clothes into your workout area so you can sweat. Don't do it. If you don't sweat, hey, you don't sweat. It's okay. You don't have to sweat to get a workout. Okay. 9 set. Let's see what we can do. If you can't brace it, you're done. Don't do it. Just because you think you can doesn't mean you should. 9 cents is bloody. We're good. Minutes under my 45-minute window, 9 cents. That's beautiful. Right here.
Put the light on.
Okay, we're going to get a little bit of water, hydrate right up. You can make everybody that little egg video. We'll get to it today, tomorrow, soon. So next time, we're going to shoot for 10 sets of 10. In that 45-minute window. Should be able to do it. That's be the goal. And that's fine. Like I said, gradual, gradual, gradual. Don't rush. Do stuff gradual. Oh. Man, oh man. Good workout, good workout. Hopefully my banana's still good. My last nice ripe one. A good banana. Woohoo. There we go.
Pretty ripe.
Yep. Watch the knife. Put it in your eyeball. Well, assuming I heal this up enough, tomorrow will be ab day. And I'm looking forward to that. Yes, I am. Just gotten strong enough where I can start doing hanging like this. Not that I can do very many sets yet. Not even a full rep yet. That's okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do not drop any eggs.
Not dropping any eggs. We did that yesterday. Didn't we?
Yeah.
Do it again.
That's right.
Okay. Again, I'm increasing my egg content. 1 egg every time I have eggs. And some within now and 3 months from now, I'll increase it again. Before I do that, I have to put on more muscle mass. It's an ascending scale. The more muscle mass you put on, the more eggs you can take. If you get muscle mass, you can't take eggs. Catch-22. What came first, the chicken or the egg? When I figured that out, the eggs were happening way before the chicken. So, in this case, same thing. You put on the muscle mass, or you can get egg. Once you have some muscle mass, you can eat more egg. And if you get more muscle mass, it means you can eat more egg. Instead of 5 eggs, I'll take 6 eggs. And then I have my, later on in the day, egg meal, I'll have 4 instead of 3. I got this morning and I had 4 instead of 3. So that'll give me a total of a dozen eggs for today. Some days I eat more, some days I eat less. But if I'd have gotten up, let's say at 9 o'clock, kind of woke up, I would have gotten some eggs and me would have been in the 4 eggs. I didn't. Cool. Let you pop these in here for 35 seconds. Warm them up just a little bit. Back in the freezer. I got a whole refrigerator in the back of the shop full of eggs and cottage cheese. Just waiting. Still breathing hard. So tell me again how that's not aerobic. Okay. I'll know better. I've done this before. This is my first dance with these. Not by any means. And I can get really big in prison. Even when I was 10 years younger, I could certainly do it now. I have a lot more control over my diet and my schedule. Okay. There you go. 6 raw eggs. What's your bag?
Chocolate. What's the baby?
Just like that. Breathe deep, hold your breath. Of course, you get to have egg breath after you wash your teeth. I'll deal with it. So anyways, that's this edition of Todd's Prison Workout. We'll see you later.